Now then, folks, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. More than Dead 2, and we're on to the epilogue, episode 3. Last one, we got into a bit of a contact while we had Jack with us. Abigail went to happen, she's left us. Now we're up at the ranch, but we're going to make our way into Valentine because we've had a letter from Sadie who wants to meet us. And we've got to head down to Blackwater to inquire about getting a loan for a house near Blackwater. It's Beecher's Hope, here it is. Somewhere around here I believe it's going to be, because that's what they mentioned last time. So, what we'll do that after we've done the Sadie job, I think, which is here in Valentine. We'll have a nice steady ride over there. Well, I will. And we'll go from there, folks. If you have missed any, do feel free to head down in the description below. You'll find it all there. Other than that, I will make my way to Valentine and we'll crack on with today's episode, my friends. I will see you over there. Now, we'll pitch up outside. She's in here, actually, and Barbara's not available at the moment.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
Here she is.
Who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Oh! Oh!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Huh. Well, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
Oh, we're doing a bounty run with Sadie then.
Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Which way we're going? Oh, this way.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him.
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Ah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Oh, it's very nice to see her again, though, considering everything that happened. I love the cinematic ride-alongs and stuff in this game. They're so clean. And we're at Strawberry. Just like that.
What's it to be?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
All right. Question.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Let's have this chap here then. Now then, sir.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Thank
Ask
you.
the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Ah.
Good lord.
Alright, let's ask in the shop then, because they might remember us anyway.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought I'd have noticed us. Well, oh, it's just across here. Alright, let's have a look in here then.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk. But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Alright, that's him done with us. Room 3, he said, didn't he? Okay, room 3. 1. Oh, there's only 3 rooms anyway. Here we are.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! So, got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Oh, crap.
We gotta get after him.
Don't worry.
Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Come here, Nathan.
He went right.
Sadie's still the badass, we all know.
Hang in there, girl.
Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Oh, God, he's flying. Come here, pal. You're only going to make it worse and you're going to anger the lady.
You ain't cut out for this, Kirk.
We just want to talk.
You're back.
Almost had him. Come on. You're monsters.
Thank you.
What you caught there?
Stay calm now.
Here we go. That was a good throw, that.
This treatment.
Shouldn't have run then, should you?
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Alright, well, good to see you, man. I always love this side of group, so don't get me wrong, I like Dutch, and I actually quite like Mike in a way because of his evilness and his bravado and his macho sort of shit crack with Arthur and that, and him and Arthur didn't see eye to eye, but I must say, man, it's the characters are so good in this, but my favourites have to be obviously Arthur's number one for me. I love Arthur. John, Sadie, Charles. I even like Javier, to be fair, even though he went with Dutch. And I think if I remember correctly, when Dutch chooses a side with Micah, Javier's the only one, if you go back and watch it, that has his gun in the air rather than pointed at Arthur and John. But yeah, so what I'll do, folks, we'll head to Blackwater for his first time. I'm really looking forward to actually venturing round in there. And then we'll see what we can do down that neck it was before going into the bank. I'll see you all there, my friends. The cemetery. Here we are. Alright, let's have a good look around. It's first time being in Blackwater then. I always want to try and explore it with Arthur, but obviously you want a dead or alive here with Arthur, so you don't really get the chance to explore it. Man, this really is like its own little town. Alright, so the bank's there on the right. I just want to see what shops and stuff they've got round here.
Take the hint, friend. Back off.
Bounty, we've got closed shops.
Go on and move. Hey, where you going? Can I help?
Butcher. Convenience store on the corner. Ah, the saloon's here, look. Oh, we might as well run into that bank.
You out to trouble me?
No, mate, you're stood in the middle of the road like a wazzock. Is this pitch-up post here? It is, so it's a bit like Saint Denis with a pitch-up post.
How do you do?
Sorry, love.
Oops. Oh, really?
Don't mind me.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Hello, sir.
I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Getty's told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Getty's. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
All right, so we've got his foot in door. That's good.
You're a good filly.
Right, so where's that then? Where we got to go? Yeah, it literally is where I circled earlier. All right. There we go. Let's go and see the land we're looking to buy then. It's not too far, actually. I really do like how he's trying to take on Arthur's advice and stay out of trouble, but it's always trouble seems to find him. I wonder what it'd have been like if Arthur could have got out at gang and he weren't ill. What him and John could have done together. Because no doubt they'd have been helping each other out constantly. Help the blind. We always do this.
Maybe earn your fortune. Maybe today is the beginning of the end.
Oh crap! Ow!
A blind man.
What the hell?
Help a blind
Trying to help this
man.
bloke out and I get absolutely taken out.
Here you are.
Enjoy the world while you can. Enjoy today. For tomorrow. Tomorrow awaits us all.
Okay.
Thank you. Guess.
Yeah, we used to do a lot of them with Arthur. Be riding around. You can find him here, there and everywhere, to be honest. And now another dead horse. I'm interested to see where this land is. And I will run down the ranches, to be fair. Let's go across the field. Sod it. Whereabouts are we then? Over the fence. Here we are. Here we are. Staying up here. Oh, I mean, it is oh my god, it is run down a bit, isn't it?
Can I help you, friend?
Now then, who's that round side the house? Stranger.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Listen.
Look. Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
Try and deal with it the easy way rather than the gunslinger way, shall we say. Right, let's go and get this paperwork filled in.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Well, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Signing away. But not how much work's to do on one bit of paperwork, like.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Here we go.
Well, it is you. Well, I
Uncle?
thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
No, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Right, looks like Uncle's tagging along.
You got...
Follow me.
Alright, come on, you. His lumbago, whatever it is he's got.
Where are we headed?
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank?
Yep.
Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more
Right,
of
send
that.
him back.
I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
It's not much, but this is going to be our home.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Ah, part 2. Okay, cool. So we've built a fence all the way around, repaired the walkway in, as we'll call it. Uncle wants to see us, apparently. Right. Let's go and see what he wants.
You'll be okay.
Is he laid in bed, probably? He likes shouting from a distance, doesn't he? Yeah, of course.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to
Absolute boat at him.
I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Oh, yeah!
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Back in Saint Denis.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
All right.
I did. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
All right, so gotta go to the saloon.
Oh, yeah.
Right, we'll try in here first. Where is it? This little shop? Yep. Remember coming in here, we found that person downstairs, didn't we? Them people.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Right, let's go and find our Charles. Apparently he's fighting. Hey, so it's just down here. I'll head down here then. Yeah, he's only around here.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Still love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns
And
out.
you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you.
Oh, yes.
So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Yeah, let's bet on Charles, man. Damn right.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle
between the descendant of ancient warriors.
Don't let me down now, Charles.
So noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valley.
Here we go.
Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules.
I'm just going to keep it on this view, I think, folks.
The unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean.
Come on, Charles. Whoop his ass. Come on, Charles. Don't give it in. Go on, lads. Go on, put it on him.
Don't black out just yet.
Oh my God, he's hammering him. Oh.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa. How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Thank you very much.
If we just made the bed, I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Oh, it's good to see Charles again, man.
This way.
No worries, mate.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss.
Oh, what a lad.
To run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah?
Oh, how cool is that of Charles to do that,
I
man?
heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody.
Oh, God.
Not a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Yeah, we were.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, You go left, I go right. On 3. 3.
Right, here we go.
You couldn't have thrown that fight. Evidently.
Come on, we've been back in Saint Denis for 2 minutes and we're already scrapping.
Here it does.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Let's get out of here. Quickly now, Charles.
Come on, John.
Let's go.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
God, let's hope. No, I mean, they were going to kick off eventually when he said they used to be attached to Andrew Bronte.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Oh, Charles has just run over a bloke.
So far. The further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Not really.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles!
It is.
You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Getting the band back together. That's really cool though what Charles did for Arthur, going back and burying him. Like, really cool, man. Alright. So what we got now then? Job with Uncle, and I believe Sadie's in Blackwater as well. Is that Sadie Adler? It is indeed, I believe. Sadie said she would meet you in Blackwater. She did indeed. Well, I think what we're going to do, folks, we're going to leave it there for this one. Fantastic episode. It's great having Charles back as well. Honestly, what a cool touch that is. In reminiscing of Arthur. Obviously, that he got word up north. Because obviously, Charles stayed behind, didn't he, with rainwater and... with rainfall, sorry. And... after Eagle Flies' death and packed up and moved him. So he weren't there at the time because he'd have stood by Arthur probably. Was such a cool touch that he buried Arthur, went back and buried Arthur. I find that really, really cool, man. And Mrs. Adler may I add as well, let's not forget her. Absolutely loving this epilogue sort of thing. It's sort of... I don't know, cheers you up after the horrible ending of the game because obviously we lose one of the beloved characters of the game. Such a cool thing to add on at the end. But I really hope you all enjoyed it, folks. Thank you once again for being here and watching. Please look after yourselves, take it easy, and I'll catch you all in a bit.